aka Toss Car here, aka some folks just call me Ham. Man, look, man, I just want to come on here and make a quick video, man. You know, send some ashe to one of our ascended masters, which is now one of our ancestors, man. You know, the brother Panic. You know, that's one of the main guys that I was learning how to break this spiritual shit down in these movies, man. He was one of the main ones, man. He was one of the main ones that had downloaded fractals of Bobby Hemmitt's consciousness. And that's why he was very similar to Bobby Hemmitt in the way he broke a lot of this shit down. One of the main brothers that taught me how to tap into the darker side of myself. Tap into your shadow side is what he taught me how to do. I just want to come over here and give the energy exchange because it's very real. You know what I'm saying? Brother Panic he's an ascended master now. You know, he's gonna guide us. He's gonna guide all of us light workers. Just as he's been doing it in the physical, he's gonna guide us in the spiritual, in the astral realms, man. You know, I damn woke up to that shit. I woke up to a video from his goddess and his family and Bob, B.O.B., which is basically extended family, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I woke up, I'm watching this shit, I'm like, damn, bro, not Brother Panic, man. You know what I'm saying? But you know, when it be shit like that with our teachers, our ascended masters, you know what I'm saying? When they leave like that, it lets you know that we as a collective needed a spiritual warrior of that level, of that height in the astrals. You know what I'm saying? We needed another high level spiritual assassin out here. You know what I'm saying? So I just kind of want to come on and tap in a little bit about that because I felt it. I shed tears for Brother Panic, man, because I learned a lot of shit from him about tapping into this occult shit. You know what I'm saying? And channeling his name occult lectures, y'all. You know, I just, you know, I feel the energy. I feel everybody sending the ashe to Brother Panic, and I should do the same. And that's what I'm doing. That's all I'm doing. Cause I'm really in deep hermit mode. I ain't fucking with no channels. I'm still uploading some shit, but as far as lectures and long ass videos, I ain't doing that shit right now. Cause the energy out here right now, y'all. I'm not with getting goddamn incubus, succubus energy sent towards me. I'm not with that shit right now. But I did have to get on here to send the ashe to Brother Panic Way, man. You know what I'm saying? And all his family members and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I learned a lot from that guy. I'm pretty sure a lot of us did. A lot of us on this spiritual journey out here, you know, learned how to tap into this occult energy, this dark side of ourselves from beings like Brother Panic and Bobby Hemmitt. Same energy, different vessel, y'all. So I just want to tap in. Anybody out there who fucking with it, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I know y'all been looking for me to do videos and shit. I was under heavy spiritual attack the whole time I was doing all the videos, y'all. And I was learning how to spiritually protect myself. I was just learning that shit. So, all that mirror magic and moon magic and a lot of folks were sending a lot of shit my way when I was doing my videos. I had to take a break from that shit. Motherfuckers was watching me and shit. Look, they still fucking with me right now. Fucking with my throat chakra right now, child. But all I'm trying to do is let y'all know that Brother Panic is an ascended master, man. He always was. And now he's a spirit guide for all of us in the astral realms. He's going to continue to give those occult lectures from the astral realms. So all of y'all who are feeling sad or down that Brother Panic has left his physical realm, y'all already know he was leveled up in his physical body anyway. So, you know, he's a shining bright light with the ancestors right now. He is of that divine cosmic white light now. So shit, you can call on Brother Panic to get some help now. That's how you have to look at this shit. That's how I look at it when I lose ancestors, family members, friends, especially if we was connected on the spirit level. I'm knowing that if I'm still here and they left the physical, that means I'm here for a reason. Spiritual protection. They are your spiritual team. They are your spirits, right? Your ancestors are your spirit guys. All right, so anytime you have a relative, a friend, a family member, something like that, leave, they're not leaving the realm. They're leaving the physical realm, right? They're just leaving the physical body. They're still here, though. That's why I always say they never left us, man. They never left us, y'all, okay? Brother Panic ain't never leave us. He didn't leave us. If you was tapped in, you can sit and watch his videos on mute and be still picking up the energy exchange. Same thing. You can tap into his energy just like you was tapping into his energy on watching the videos, man. Same shit. I just find it very interesting that I was told that I had downloaded fractals of Bobby Hemmitt's consciousness, and I had already spiritually knew that Brother Panic had downloaded a lot of his consciousness, okay? Then Mama Goddess told me that Bobby Hemmitt had a fucking stroke, and that confirmed what I was talking about when I was saying the consciousness, the fractals of consciousness going to the proper vessels that are going to do right by said powers and energies of the individual. So if you are a student of Brother Panic, you downloaded fractals of his consciousness. That's a fact right there. So keep the energy uplifted, guys. You know what I'm saying? I might have to start doing more lectures. I'm not even fucking with none of my content right now because of the spiritual attacks that I was under when I was doing my content. Like, Spirit told me, like, bro, take a long ass break from that shit. But sometimes you just gotta dive back in there. Sometimes you gotta dive back in there on behalf of your spirit team and your spiritual family. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't even thinking about doing no videos at all. I ain't had no goddamn lessons. Like, I didn't write nothing up. I was like, damn, I just gotta drop this drop because one of our ascended masters is in the astrals now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna breeze over that shit. I'm not gonna breeze over that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I learned too much from Brother Panic, man. One of the last videos that I was watching that he did was an 8-hour long video. It was 8 hours and some change, actually. And he was breaking down all the hood movies. He was breaking down the symbolism of all the hood movies. And goddamn it, I'm still trying to finish watching the video because he break the shit down so deep. He broke down all the hood movies, Boys in the Hood, Menace to Society, Poetic Justice, goddamn Jason's Lyric. He broke down all that shit. When I get done doing this video, I'm gonna goddamn post that video in the community board. Like, he's really like one of the main reasons why esoteric entertainment is esoteric edutainment, because of the way he taught me how to use my spiritual eye to see all this shit going on in the move eyes and tell eye vision. And that's what Bobby Hemmitt used to do. He do that shit with media, artwork, goddamn. He even did the shit with like just basic history. He'll read through some history shit and break down the esoteric meanings of all that shit. And that's why I do what I do, because I learned from them guys like that. Like, you gotta utilize your spiritual eye to see shit for what it really is. Like, surface level shit is there for a reason. You gotta get past that shit. And that's one of the main things that Brother Panic was teaching us, man. He still teaches us that shit to this day. The energy is real, y'all. The energy is very real. I'm not gonna breeze over that shit. I shed tears this morning because I felt the energy exchange, man. I'm like, hold on. Brother Panic? Nah. Man, fucking with bro content since like, I want to say 2010. Or somewhere around in there. Like, he was like one of the first couple of guys and goddesses that I was watching on this esoteric occult shit back then that got me just really thinking like, damn, bro, these folks manipulating our spirit and our mind and our energy with any and everything out here. All this shit out here got a spiritual meaning to it, and that's what Baba and goddamn Brother Panic was talking about in all their videos. Because our ancestors are right there beside us, trying to point that shit out to us. That's what the ringing in your ears is, guys. You're gonna keep seeing more and more tinnitus ads, tinnitus commercials and shit. They're trying to brainwash you into thinking that the ringing in your ears is tinnitus. Get the fuck out of here, bro. The ringing in your ears, okay, is a phone call from your ancestors. I talk about that shit all the time, man. The ringing in your ears is a phone call from the ancestors. If you're not vibrating high enough, you're gonna believe that tinnitus commercial. You're gonna believe that shit, and you're gonna start programming yourself to believe that shit. You're like, oh yeah, I seen the commercial said it was just some tinnitus shit. No, it's not. No, it's not. We're talking about being in the fucking heart of the fifth dimension ascension right now, guys. The fifth dimension is upon us. Alright? So you got your ancestors, you got your spirit guides, you got your guardian angels. They're in closer proximity to your auric field, guys. You just gotta vibrate higher. Choose to vibrate higher. Choose the higher energy. Right? Choose unconditional love, guys. Right? You gotta tap in with nature. Nature is love. Love is the mama goddess. The mama goddess is love, and love is the highest vibration, okay? That go back to one of the videos where I was talking about, I was breaking down the heart chakra, and I was talking about how it vibrates on pink and green. It's green, but it vibrates on the pink and green frequency because pink is right above purple, which is your crown. Pink is right above that. Right after pink, you got white, divine, cosmic, white light. All right? That's why love is the highest vibration. Love is the highest vibration, y'all. Pink. I said that shit. I think it was a short video that I did, like one of them 3-minute videos. It was one of them connecting the dots videos that I did. Where I was saying, that's why they don't, well, that's why they promote men not fucking with the color pink. Or they fuck with men that wear the color pink. Like, they fuck with them like, you know, like a nigga sweet or fruity or some shit. But pink is representing the highest vibration. Right above the crown chakra, y'all. Love is high vibration. And that's where your ancestors at. They right there. Your ancestors are right there. They right there. When you're in the astral realms, dreaming and shit, you're in like pinks and blues and light purple hues, like lavenders and shit like that. When you're in the astral realm, like, that's why people can't even really think whether they're dreaming in color or not, because it's actually just an array of colors. It's almost like if y'all seen the latest Spider-Verse movie, okay, the Across the Spider-Verse movie, in Gwen's universe, I was just looking at that shit. I was like, damn, her universe, the color is not consistent. It's just an array of light blues, purples, pinks, and yellows. She's like in an astral realm. Like they're like in the astrals almost. or that's just representative of the astral realms. You know what I'm saying? She could be in a higher dimension. Y'all got to check out those Spider-Verse movies, man. I commented on a post. Damn, goddess. Oshun energy in the school bus. She's in the yellow school bus. She got on the yellow sweater. And she was just all in my mouth like I had a piece of chewing gum that was hers. But anyway, I commented on a post that somebody posted on Instagram about the Mandela effect and shit, right? So I'm always telling people that the Mandela effect is very real, okay? It's like some people over sensualize that shit, like over fantasize that shit. Like, what you mean to tell me we in the alternate universe? Yes, we are in the alternate universe, but it's like, it's alternate, but it's parallel. Like, okay, it's kind of like, you're looking at this shit like, I explained this shit in one of my other videos, but you're looking at this shit like the parallel universes, they're multiplying because all these damn collisions at the fucking particle collider, all these collisions create portals, which open up tiny mini-verses. And that's what creates these similarities and differences and synchronicities that we tend to see and be like, damn, this sign used to be like this, or damn, didn't this show used to be like this, or didn't that line in the movie used to be like that? It was in the universe that we were in, right? But now we're in the multiverse. They've opened up the gate. That's why they came out with the movies, Multiverse of Madness and Everything Everywhere All at Once, guys, because this shit is happening for real, okay? This shit is happening for real. The fucking Spider-Verse movie, you got Kingpin literally using the fucking particle collider in the movie. They show that shit in the movie. And he trying to goddamn access the universe where his wife and his daughter is. Alright? Then you got fucking the Multiverse of Madness, alright, with Wanda and Doctor Strange, where Wanda was basically, that was just basically a continuation of WandaVision, okay? Because what she had going on in WandaVision was basically the exact same thing that she had going on in the Multiverse of Madness. She's manifesting all of the universes or dimensions where she has her family, right? She has her children and she has Vision, right? And then fucking even in the damn movie, they show you that shit too, where he's manipulating to go to the universe where his mom didn't die, guys. And that's how he became the Reverse Flash. Because when you go through these portals, right, there's like residue. There's like residue left. Let me see. I want to say in the movie Jumper, they show you that shit, where when they jump through the portals, there is residue there. Like it's just like a little slither of the portal still open. And shit, that's how motherfuckers from other dimensions get in. And that's how other concepts and other energy signatures come in from other dimensions, because they've been opening these parallel doorways and not knowing that that's what they're doing. They're just looking for antimatter. Looking for antimatter is not, that's not what they're doing, okay? They think they're looking for antimatter, okay? But they just opening up portals and they fucking themselves up, okay? Because by them opening portals, they're letting in out more of our ancestors, more versions of us, more higher vibrational versions of us, right? They're letting in other versions of them who are counteractive to them, right? That makes a whole lot of sense to me. But it might be something for you to grab your mind around. When they opening these portals, okay, they're letting in multiple versions of ourselves and themselves that they might not even be aware of, okay, because they don't have soul, all right? They're just spirit and vessel. They don't have soul, spirit, vessel, all right? Right? As I talk about it all the time, they're not physical beings. Damn, I went the wrong way. I'm dropping these drops. I went the wrong way. They're not physical beings, guys. All right, so In order for them to exist on this physical realm, they need hosts. I talk about this shit all the time. So that goes back to the fractals of the consciousness of our ancestors. Downloading the consciousness of our ancestors, even downloading the consciousness of passed on ascended masters. It's based on your spiritual content. It's based on your soul contract. If your soul contract is aligned with that of the ascended masters that you are a student of, you're going to be downloading fractals of their consciousness. That's just a fact. That's just a fact. Perfect example. The main reason why Billy Carson made the compendium of the Emerald Tablets is because he downloaded a lot of fact. Same way when you research your ancestors, as far as bloodline, like your spiritual inheritance is them passing down fractals of their consciousness to you. That's a fact right there. That's a fact. I got a missed call, y'all. Damn it. I got a missed call. Yeah, I missed call. I'm gonna finish dropping this drop. I ain't want to make it long. I ain't gonna go over 30 minutes. We at 21:41. But yeah, though, I just wanted to touch base with my soul tribe, my spirit family out there that felt the energy exchange of Brother Panic leaving the physical realm, right? He just left his physical body, all right? And he's in the astral realms, all right? So, like I said, I'm not even done watching the goddamn video that I'm going to post on the damn community board. But it's an 8.5 hour long video of the God breaking down the spiritual meanings, the deeper esoteric meanings, giving the cheat codes on all the 90s hood movies that everybody grew up on. If you goddamn was born in the 80s and in the early 90s, you grew up watching some of these movies he breaking down. I'm talking about Home broke down. I gotta give y'all this one. He broke down New Jack City, right? Alright, so he was like Nino and goddamn dude. What the fuck was that nigga name? G Money. Alright, so Nino and G Money were the same person, guys. Nino and G Money were the same person, bro. And when he broke the shit down, the way he breaks the shit down, it makes perfect sense. That's just like what I was just saying. Multiple versions of yourself, all right, interact with you all the time. I said this shit on my video, my fucking audio journal shit. There are multiple versions of you interacting with the physical version of you at all times, right? So there are multiple versions of our spirit guides. Think about that right there, y'all. Your spirit guides, they got spirit guides too. Think about that shit. So when you talk about your spirit team, you know, it's a lot of folks on your side that's just been waiting to tap in. You get what I'm saying? They there. Damn, missed call, y'all. But yeah, like I said, I didn't want to make this video too long, man. Cause I could goddamn go into a whole occult lecture about Brother Panic and his occult lectures. You know what I'm saying? Cause the shit real. Shit is real, y'all. I felt the energy. I'm sitting there watching the video this morning. I'm shedding tears. I'm like, damn, man. I know this shit is real. I'm shedding tears for Brother Panic this morning. Like, oh, man. I feel it. I felt it. So that's how I know I've downloaded fractals of his consciousness, because if I felt like a piece of me left the physical realm. That's how we feel when we have a deep connection with somebody. Then we don't even know how deep the connection goes, right? Because there's spiritual interactions as well as physical, right? There's an energy exchange at all times, right? We could be spiritually connected to somebody all the way across the planet, and then just have a fucked up day out of nowhere one day. That person done left the physical realm and took fractals of your consciousness with them, because y'all had a physical connection that was tethered to your spiritual connection. There you go. Your physical connection could be tethered to your spiritual connection based on how strong your spiritual connection is. And that's powerful as fuck right there. Because we just came out of the portal of All Saints Day and the Day of the Dead, right? So that means Brother Panic is a spirit guide for us. I ain't the only one that learned from him. I know y'all, some of y'all, I know y'all was learning from him. You know what I'm saying? He changed B.O.B. whole outlook on the way he music. He changed his whole outlook on that shit. Right? Exactly. So, when we're looking at somebody leaving the physical realm that we had a spiritual connection to, and we didn't know him at all physically. Never even talked to him in the physical at all, right? But your soul, we're a big ass family, guys. I told somebody about this shit a couple days ago, right before Halloween. I was like, bro, we are a big ass family, bro. Like, we are a humongous family, all right? Humongous. Like, when we became tribal, Rashad Jamal was just talking about this shit in one of the videos that I was just watching, okay? And he was talking about same shit that I'm talking about. Like, when we became tribal, that's when the disconnect began. All right, because we had other motherfuckers coming from other places, other star systems, and all that type of shit, manipulating us because we had descended into this physical reality. Right? We were still in the process of remembering shit when Mama Goddess Aset and Papa God Osar, when they created this physical reality shit, y'all, you know, we had to embody that shit. But we didn't, you know, this shit was new. They was creating the shit, and we had to embody the shit. And it was new. Alright? It was new, y'all. Physical reality was new. So we had to be proper vessels at an early state then for the gods and goddesses of creation. And that's all that happens every other generation. There's a new generation of vessel that is a proper vessel. It's on us to vibrate higher. It's on us to align ourselves with that divine cosmic light. All right? Because it's a pillar. Your solar plexus is a pillar of light that shines straight up and connects directly to source. It's on us to cleanse and align them properly so it'll do that. It's made to do that, but we got to get in there. We got to get in the spiritual dojo, y'all. Spiritual dojo. Baba Rod Hayes was saying not too long ago, they goddamn, like, this earth is a school, and it's a fact. This physical realm is a school, y'all. It's a school. We come here to learn and remember and teach the ones who come after us. That's it, point blank period. However you want to slice that slice right there, however you want to slice that pie of life. We are here to teach and learn, give back. Because we always learning. Think about it. We always learning. Like I just said, there are multiple versions of yourself interacting with you all the time. So shit, you're always learning about yourself. You're always learning about the cosmos. You're always learning about the multiverse. Look, Cyrus, confirmation right there. You're always learning, y'all. You're never not learning. You give me another incense here. My bad, shop. They honking at me because I'm looking for my incense. FBI. G-Force on the phone. Yeah, let me give me another incense here, y'all. We had 30 minutes. I told y'all I wasn't gonna make this video that long, y'all. I probably got to go to the pub. And, you know, I am gonna do that. I'm gonna go to the park later on today. And I'm gonna record. I'm gonna read some of the energy. I know y'all be looking for them damn videos. I know y'all like when I read the tarot, y'all. I know y'all do, y'all. I know y'all like when I read that energy. Cause a lot of folk they ain't like me. I'm non-traditional. And that's what my mama God has told me. That's what she told me is gonna make me, like, you know, be a great teacher. Is that I'm non-traditional in the way that I teach, because I learned in a non-traditional way as well. It's just, you know, just gotta fucking learn how to tap in. Learn to goddamn assess what is conducive for your spirit. Cause we all out here on the soul mission. We all out here on the soul mission, and we all have gifts, right? We all out here to do some shit. Especially, like I said, if you was born in the goddamn, I'm gonna put it like this: if you were born in the goddamn from the 70s all the way to the mid 90s, early 90s, shit, all the way up until goddamn now, shit. Really, the babies being born now. The babies coming into these physical vessels now are our ancestors. That's a direct download right there. The gods and goddesses that are being born into physical vessels at this current time, like if you got like a 5-year-old, 6-year-old, like my son just turned 7 on the 14th. If you got like 5-year-old, 6-year-olds, 10-year-old, all the way, I want to say all the way down like 3. Those are our ancestors. Might even be one of your ancestors, like a direct ancestor, like grandma, not great, but grandma. You know what I'm saying? Granddad. You know what I'm saying? One of your uncles, one of your aunties. All right, and this is the thing right here. This is the cheat code here that I've been realizing with interacting with my son and the way he learns from how I be teaching this shit. Like, the elderly are closer to our ancestors, and the youth are closer to our ancestors, right? We're just in the mid passage. We're in the middle passage, but the youth, like from 0 to goddamn 7 years old, they are connected directly to the ancestors. They just came from the astral realm. They literally just came from there. Okay, we're far removed from that shit. And then, like I said, on the other spectrum, the other end of the spectrum, our elders, okay? Our elders, they're close to the ancestors as well, because they're almost ascended masters, all right? Because they're here in the physical, but they've been here generations, almost hundreds of years, right? So that's why you gotta tap in with your elders and the babies, right? I talked about this shit in one of my other videos. When you bring your baby home, bring them home to the eldest person in the family. That should be the first person to hold your baby. The oldest person in the family. Let them pass them downloads, because there's a spiritual, I want to say initiation going on there. When I brought my son home, I let my grandma hold him, and I let my daddy hold him, and my auntie too. And I just noticed that they was just kind of like just holding them, looking at them. They wasn't saying shit. Physically, they weren't saying shit. But I know now that they were passing along something to him at that moment. They passed it down to him. They passed it down to him. And I see that shit. That's what our ancestors are doing for us every day. That's why you got to tap into that ringing in your ears. That's them holding us, looking down on us, passing it down. And that's what Brother Panic doing right now. He passing it down to the proper vessels who are going to do right by his works. Right? It's not about getting clout, sending condolences and shit like that. I could have did that on Instagram and YouTube. But shit, as soon as I saw the video, I wasn't even done watching the video. I'm in tears. I'm like, let me post this shit on the community board, because I don't know how many of my subscribers were into Brother Panic's work, but I was, and that's a big chunk of the knowledge that I've downloaded as far as being able to tap into the dark side of all this shit going on, hitting right in your fucking face. It's hitting right in your face, y'all. Damn, my ancestor said, he's proud. Hey, I want to make my ancestors proud. I want to do that. I want to do that. I said that shit when I started my spiritual journey. I didn't ask for money. I didn't ask for popularity. I didn't ask for none of that shit. I asked for guidance, protection, and clarity. That's all I asked for. That's all I asked of my ancestors. I asked that they allow me to be a proper vessel. Right? Guidance. Give me guidance and give me clarity so I can be a proper vessel for all my ancestors. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. Look at the smoke, y'all. Look at the smoke. The ancestors are in the smoke. Confirmation from that damn horn up there. The ancestors are in the smoke, guys. Yeah, though, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of this shit, man. I'm in this damn traffic. I need me some damn music now. I need some fucking high vibrational energy here. Cause this traffic shit. I'm in Atlanta. So the traffic is, you know, it's at the utmost. And it's been that way for about the past 10, 15 years too. When you live here and you watch the city grow as I have, you be like, damn, bro, everybody has come here. Like literally everybody has come down to this motherfucker. Like 10 years ago, 15 years ago, traffic was bad, but that was just Atlanta traffic. Like, now this shit otherworldly out here. This shit's otherworldly out here, bro. Like, damn, these folks don't even understand. They've been drawn to come down here. They've been led to come here because of the energy. They don't know no other reason why they came down here. They just come down here. They think it's the shit. It is because it's the energy. We're on the 33rd parallel, guys. We're on the 33rd parallel. Okay? We're sitting on granite and quartzite by the tons. God damn it. By the tons, guys. Stone, I say this shit all the time. Stone Mountain is the largest exposed piece of granite on the planet. Stone Mountain, y'all. There you go. If you didn't know, now you do. Stone Mountain is the largest exposed piece of granite on this planet, guys. That's a fact. And if y'all don't know, granite is a grounding stone. It's a grounding and protective crystal. Granite, marble. I talk about crystals all the time. And I talked about granite counters. Why do they make granite and marble the goddamn counters in the kitchen, y'all? Because it's grounding and protecting. You put your food on top of it, you cook all your food on top of it, y'all. It's grounding and protecting. So what did the evil warlocks, what did they do to Stone Mountain? They put a sigil on that motherfucker. Yes, they did. They put a sigil on it so they could be grounded and protected in this 33rd parallel, right? They wanted to protect themselves, right? They wanted the energy for themselves. That's why the headquarters is on Stone Mountain, guys. It's a big ass granite crystal. Big ass granite crystal, y'all. So yeah, man. That's a whole nother video. That's a whole nother lecture, man. Back to the lecture at hand, goddamn. Yeah, man. I just want to send that deeply, man. You know what I'm saying? Learned a lot of shit about my dark side of myself just from watching these videos, man. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, when you tapped in, you already know if you're watching a high vibrational being and you're high vibrational yourself, there is an energy exchange. Your crowns are interacting. Your spirits are interacting. So, you know, I just could not breeze over that. I could not breeze over Brother Panic leaving this physical realm, y'all. Could not breeze over that shit. You know, I feel like that's my spiritual family. All right. So, I felt compelled to come on here and speak about this shit. So yeah, y'all stay positive out there. Y'all keep protecting y'all energy out there. Burn your incense, burn your sage. Okay, get your Florida water, collect that rainwater, put that sea salt in there. Protect your energy, y'all, because the battle ain't over. You know what I'm saying? It's just getting started. When we go to losing, when ascendant masters like that go to leaving the physical realm, y'all know the spiritual warfare is about to get kicked into high gear. Okay? Just know that. Just know that. I try to tell people all the time, when you lose individuals that were high vibrational and motivational and inspirational, when you lose them in the physical, you gain them in the spiritual. As a spirit guide, you gain them in the spiritual. You know, I had to learn that when I went through my 3, 4 at a time. I had 3, 4 people leave my life at a time. And spirit told me, bro, you needed a bigger spiritual team. You needed more spirit guides. Because your mission is that of a spiritual warfare. Our mission is that of spiritual warfare. Let's see, ABCs. Our mission is that of spiritual warfare. So we need spirit guides. We need a big spiritual team out there. Y'all can't look at it like we took a loss. Y'all cannot look at it like we took a loss, y'all. Yes, we did lose a brother that was very high vibrational and very intellectual and very esoteric and very occult in his teachings. But if you learn anything from his teachings, you know he just went to where we all go when we go to sleep any damn way. You just know that you can talk to him now. You ain't gotta wait till he do a live. You ain't gotta wait to comment on the videos. You know his energy. You know his energy. So you can tap in. So I'm gonna go ahead and get on off here, man. I said 30 minutes. We at 43:29. I'm gonna go pick up my little one. And then I'm gonna go to the park. I'm gonna go to the park. Pull up my cards. Pull out the cards, y'all. Cause I got my Dream Vision Tarot by Emma Zane today. I got Dream Vision Tarot by Emma Zane today. And I got this live. Mark Crone, is it? This live was about me expressing my emotions and my feelings about Brother Panic leaving the physical realm. If you're not familiar with Brother Panic is a deep ascended master teacher that gives occult lectures, and his channel is named Occult Lectures. I learned a lot from him. A lot of the shit that I be dropping on here, I learned it from him and Bobby Hemming. So that's what this live was about. I'm about to go off right now, and I was talking about going to the park and goddamn pulling these tarot cards and goddamn fucking with the Fearless Oracle. The Fearless Oracle from Rachel Photon, right? Over at Rachel Photon YouTube channel. Alright. So yeah, I'm about to pick up my little one here in a few. Pick up the little one. I got some crystal shits in the works. This goddess in little 5 points says she want to carry. I'm working on that. Getting my goddamn inventory up, just making sure, and damn working, and damn leveling up. Staying goddamn in hermit for real. Cause I know motherfuckers like the motherfucker that said sing ABCs, you know, that type of shit, you know. That type of shit, bro. But anyway, me call this person back here and get off this damn phone here. See, the screen doing some shit now. I'm gonna get off this shit. Get off this shit, y'all. I love y'all. Ashe. Gone.